What's good, y'all? It's your boy Untamed, yeah, boy. Coming at you live for another episode of the Man What podcast. Man, what?
Man, what?
No, seriously, like, what?
Man, what? We here for
What the fuck did I just watch?
Yo.
What did I just watch,
What the
bruh?
fuck did y'all just watch?
I'm finna get mad, nigga. Nigga.
Do the intro first. Do the intro, man.
Anyway, before we start the program, let me thank all of the new subscribers.
Yes.
Let me thank all the people that's on the TikTok.
Yes, sir.
That's on the Instagrams.
Yes, sir.
That's on the Facebooks.
Yes, sir. That's on the YouTube.
We love y'all. Y'all
YouTube,
continue
too.
to show us love.
Give
Y'all
love
continue to support us,
Give love
man.
to the YouTube, man.
It goes down every single time. Shout out YouTube, man. We over 100,000 views for the channel in just a few months doing a podcast.
Yes, sir.
It's really crazy. We got a lot more views than a lot of you niggas, bruh. So I just wanted to pat ourselves on the back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's 100.
For being able to sit here and entertain y'all.
That's 400 subscribers across all platforms, please.
Come on, man. It's going down.
Yes,
we
sir.
almost at 200 subs on the YouTube, which ain't shit to a lot of you YouTubers, but to us it means everything.
Means everything. For a podcast,
We
that
love
means
y'all,
everything.
man.
Because that's a 50-minute video of us talking about random shit or just trending topics. So for all y'all niggas that do like life content, vlog content, your numbers are your numbers. But for people to sit down with us for 50 minutes every episode, tap in with the clips. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot, man. 200 people is more than enough. Then you know what I'm saying. But we keep growing, man. We need 200 by 2025. That's all I'm gonna say. We need 200 subscribers by 2025 on the YouTube. And I know y'all
You feel
can make
me?
that
So
happen.
y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button before you start the program, man.
Yes,
We got a
sir.
lot to talk about today.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot to talk about. Shout out everybody that's rocking with us. Man, we got a good ass episode for y'all today. Oh God.
Yes,
You
we do.
feel me?
Yeah, we do.
How you feeling, man? I'm here with my boy Khalil Jamal. My favorite co-host, if you didn't know.
Yeah. Hey, look, man.
How you feeling, man?
Look, man, I love doing this podcast with you, bro. I really do. Because you know why? It's not many friends you could have that you could just talk cash shit to and then get right back to business. Before this program
what I
started,
mean? Come on,
we
man.
talk shit to each other, nigga. And you know why we could talk shit to each other? Because that's 25 years, nigga. That's 25
me?
years, my nigga. How many of you niggas
feel me?
got a friend y'all had for 25 years?
Exactly. A lot of, cause you know what? A lot of your homeboys is, they out of there.
Feel me?
They out of there.
You feel me?
Whether they in jail, whether they dead, or whether they just don't fuck with you no more.
Yeah. A lot of you niggas don't know the basis of real friendship, my nigga. You know what I'm
Come on.
saying? So, again, I feel good. It's another beautiful day in Las Vegas. Well, night, actually, because since daylight savings time, bruh, it seemed like the day just be fucking flying by, nigga. It'd be dark by 5 o'clock. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on, man? This shit just be flying by. So it's a beautiful night in Las Vegas. I'm about to go to work tonight. They got us, look, man, I ain't gonna tell y'all where I work, but I be suited up now, man. They got us wearing suits to work now, nigga. So I be in that motherfucker.
I seen you post a little pic.
Feel me, nigga, looking.
Nigga posted a picture at 3 a.m. Like, that's crazy.
Spiffy.
That's crazy. I looked at the timestamp. Nigga posted a picture in a suit at 3 a.m.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy work, bro.
Yeah, bro. Well, I mean, shit.
Get your money.
That's work, man. Niggas gotta work, man. That's it.
Get your money, man.
Working class citizens, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we do, man. I'm here for another pod. Shit, we gonna be back with y'all at y'all niggas this Tuesday with another pod, and then back next Friday with another pod. How many of you niggas
You
is
feel me?
this consistent?
There's not too many, man.
Yeah,
There's
man.
not too many doing what the fuck we doing. So
But look,
I just want y'all to know that, man. We love y'all and we
do.
love
We do.
entertaining y'all, and we here
do.
for the long haul. You feel me?
We do. But look, we gonna start the show, man. And the first things first.
Come on, let's start it up.
The first order of business is tonight, literally about 30, 40 minutes ago, the fight that was heard around Netflix happened. It was Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And before I let Brian sound off on this, because I know he got a lot to say about this motherfucking fight. Leading up to the fight, I seen what Mike was doing. I seen the games you play, Mike. And I ain't scared of you, nigga. So I'm going to talk right to you. You was talking about how legacy don't mean nothing. You scared the little girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was talking about how it means nothing. You're dead. You're this, you're that, all this stuff. And when I seen that interview, a lot of people thought you was just scaring the little girl. But I seen right through that, Mike. I seen you conceding in this fight against Jake Paul because you knew that you took that check to take that loss. And that's just how I feel. And I don't want you playing with my intelligence like that, Mike. I respect your game too much, nigga. I watched 30 knockouts by you, nigga. And you gonna sit here and tell me that legacy don't mean nothing? Winning don't mean nothing? The same nigga who went on Joe Rogan and was talking about how he compared himself to the warriors and the gods of like old ancient times, and how he looked up to them, and how he looked up to Mike Tyson, and how he looked up to Jack Johnson, the first black heavyweight champion. And you gonna sit here and tell me, nigga, me, that legacy means nothing? Bullshit. I never watch another Mike Tyson fight as long as I live. You can sound off, bro. That's my piece on it.
Man, bro. Let me get my voice ready for this one.
Get right.
So for those of y'all that sat there and y'all watched how many rounds they went? Eight 2-minute rounds. For those of y'all that sat there and y'all wasted 16 minutes of your life watching that abomination, watching that fucking bullshit, I feel sorry for you. I feel for you, because I did the same thing. I sat there. I just got off work. I made me something to eat, nigga. I made dinner so that I could sit there and watch the fight. And for me to watch that bullshit, I just want to scream. I hated it. That was the worst. That was the worst fight I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Mike, I know goddamn well you didn't get up there and you played in front of 73,000 people. You got up there with your old ass. You knew goddamn well you ain't have another knee, nigga. You went up there and you fought with one knee. Nigga, that shit was horrible. In the second round, your legs went out.
How the fuck?
You ain't even have no legs.
How the fuck?
My boy, you look like you had a peg leg. You look like a pirate out there. That shit was disgraceful. Mike, you landed less than 20 punches on Jake Paul. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mike? I hated it. The only reason that I'm not as mad as I should be is because I won a little money off that shit. And guess what, Mike? I ain't bet on you. I bet on Jake Paul. And he whooped your ass.
And any of you niggas
hold on. Go ahead. And you want me to tell you something? Mike, look at me, Mike. I think Jake Paul went easy on you. I think he could have knocked your ass the fuck out if he wanted to.
Literally.
Jake Paul beat your ass, and he could have knocked you the fuck out if he wanted to. I think Jake Paul went easy and he just wanted to sell the fight. You and him made a fucking decree. Y'all shook your hands. He paid you a little money, and you let him knock on you like that. Jake Paul knocked you around that goddamn ring. You couldn't even move out there, Mike. I'm with Khalil on this one. I will never, ever watch another fucking Mike Paul. I was finna call him Mike Paul. That's how much you got your ass whooped, Mike. I will never watch another Mike Tyson fight in my life.
Ever, nigga.
If I ever see you get in that ring again, Mike, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops because you're lying. Look, you're blasphemous.
And look, and any of you niggas out there that thought that 27-year-old Jake Paul, who trains fucking daily, was gonna lose against Mike Tyson just because he was a legend back in just because he was a great fighter and a dominant fighter back in the 90s, because he's still a legend. I was gonna say a legend back in the 90s. He's still a legend today. Mike is still a legend, but my nigga, if you think that a 27-year-old who trains daily, has great nutrition, has muscle, has the fucking torque to be at least a professional fighter, not the best one, but at least a professional fighter, was gonna lose, and has the money to train with professionals and has the money to have a real trainer, was gonna lose to a fucking 58-year-old, if you bet on Mike, I'm glad you lost that motherfucking money. I'm glad you lost that shit. You deserve to lose that shit. As a matter of fact, I hope you bet the rent money, nigga. And I hope that the first comes faster than it usually does. Fuck, nigga. You dumbass niggas who put money on Mike. I'm telling y'all, y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid, bruh. Y'all are stupid as fuck.
It just goes to show that when it comes to sports and it comes to boxing and it comes to any type of professional sport, you niggas is not LeBron James.
You're not.
All right? I'm going to say it again. You're not LeBron James. LeBron James is a one of one. He's the only old nigga that could still do what he used to do.
And even Bron
anybody that bet on Mike Tyson,
even Bron can't do what he used to do. It's a different game now. Bron had to readjust his game to being a 40-year-old nigga. Mike, there's no way you can adjust your boxing game to win, nigga. It's not a team sport. It's you.
You didn't even have legs, Mike. You didn't even have legs,
bro. Roy, who was it? Roy Jones was on a commentary talking about how Mike's legs look weak in the second round, nigga. I'm like, bro, I'm told myself I'm not even watching this fight. I was in the living room watching the fight just because I had some food to eat, nigga. I was like eating my food, nigga. After that second round, I said, bro, these niggas is insulting my intelligence. Jake could close the distance on this nigga and really beat the dog shit out of him. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, he could close the distance on Mike and literally just start wailing on this nigga. But he held back. Why? Because they made a fucking agreement before the fight that he wouldn't knock him out. If Jake wanted to, he could have went ballistic on Mike Tyson. But he didn't. He held the fuck back. He held the fuck back. Mike, you got paid 8 figures for that. I guess legacy don't mean nothing, huh? I guess legacy don't mean shit. I guess the money means more than the legacy. Hey, take care of your family how you want to do it. But don't talk about motherfucking legacy don't mean nothing and then praise a Michael Jordan or praise a LeBron James or praise a Kobe Bryant or praise a Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali would have never did that bullshit. Ever. Fuck out of here, Mike. You took a check to lose, bruh. And we all see.
And you see, when I watch this fight, right? Now Mike is a legend, but it really makes me really, truly respect Floyd Money Mayweather. Because no matter how much was at stake,
Floyd wasn't losing.
Floyd would never take a dive. He would never lose to some non-professional boxer. No matter how many fights we thought was rigged, no matter how many fights we was like, damn, Floyd, you still out there boxing? He never lost.
Nigga. On top of that, if Floyd took 10 million, 8 figures to go fight, nigga, he took on the fight. He actually was out there and like, nigga, like that one exhibition match he fought in like Japan or some shit, like, or get some Japanese.
He
boxers.
Beat that nigga up.
He
though.
beat the shit out of that nigga. He beat like Logan Paul. He beat the shit.
Floyd beat the shit out that little nigga.
Come on, bro. Logan Paul. He beat the shit out of Logan Paul, bro. And Logan Paul got damn near a foot on Floyd. Floyd was like, nah, fuck that, nigga. So, Mike, you went out there with that bum ass knee, with that bum ass leg, and took that 8-figure check in front of millions, nigga. In front of millions. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's worth it. You still a legend to me, Mike.
I hope it was worth it too. Because that fight was garbage. You look garbage, Mike. Look, on some real seriousness, Mike, you looked horrible out there. Horrible. You couldn't move. You barely threw punches. I could tell you was out there for the check. I could tell. And I didn't like that, bruh. And you know what? I got to sit here and I got to give it to Jake Paul. Whether it was rigged or not, Jake Paul knows how to fucking entertain. Classic. He knew that this fight would garner all of this attention. Of course. But he also knew that he would beat the shit out of Mike.
Nigga, on top of that.
And that's the craziest thing about all of this.
Look, I give Jake Paul credit here because he marketed.
Fantastic, Jake.
He marketed this shit like a YouTuber. I'm telling y'all, these TV motherfuckers, they would have never thought to do no shit like this. Jake Paul, you really broke down the and are showing these old motherfuckers how to market, how to promote a fight, how to do things in the new age of doing things. It's a whole wave of motherfuckers that have never seen Mike Tyson fight. Some motherfuckers don't even really know truly who Mike Tyson is that was watching this fight. Jake brought him to a whole new audience because he promoted this shit like what? Like a fucking YouTuber. And that's how the fuck you do that shit. Now, granted, in terms of boxing, Jake Paul, for me, this don't give you no credit. You beat Mike Tyson, but you beat a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. But in terms of marketing this fight and promoting this fight and selling this fight, a fucking one. And that's how you show these old niggas how to do it, Jake. That's how you show these old niggas how to do it. Like, they would have never thought to do the things that y'all did, the videos y'all did, the promo leading up to it, the antics, all that type of shit. And I said this, bruh. It was two things that let me know before this fight that Jake was gonna win it. One was when Mike talked to the little girl and basically was like, forget about legacy. That was bullshit. Two was any time that there's a fight and they do a face-off, the nigga who hits the other person during the face-off always loses. 9 times out of 10, the motherfucker who hits the person during the face-off is losing in that fight. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. So,
you know what's crazy? That slap was basically the only hit that Mike got off. Jake Paul weaved everything. Jake Paul was like 4 steps behind this nigga or in front of this nigga at all time. Jake is real smart, bruh. He never got in there with Mike. He stayed. He kept the distance. He never let Mike get off that nice
you gotta make
punch.
You gotta make an old nigga work, bruh.
I think he wore him out. He wore him out in the second, the third round, and ever since then, Mike was gassed. Mike didn't have no movement. Like, Mike was so slow, everything looked telegraphed. Like, even the little hits that he did get on Jake, I was like, man, that's because Jake stepped in and was trying to beat him up. It wasn't because he weaved and countered. No. that shit was abomination.
Let me tell
That
you
shit
something.
was horrible, diabolical.
That shit was trash.
But
It went exactly how
I gotta give it to you, Jake. You did that. You did that. I know you made 50 million, 60 million off this shit.
Literally.
Even got a Netflix deal off this shit.
Literally.
And I just want to give some thanks to Jake Paul for putting on the women, man, because that fight right before y'all fight, legendary. Now that is how you brawl. That was a fight. That was two women that had something to stand for, that really wanted it. You know what I'm saying? And even though my girl lost, shout out Puerto Rico, even though my girl lost, it was a good fight. You know she headbutted you. You know she headbutted you, but that's what she do. She headbutt. But you know, I feel like take the Jake Paul and the Mike Tyson out of that fight before, that was the main attraction. That was the main fight. And I really enjoyed that fight right there. So even though that the main fight was a gimmick, there were some real fights that were before it. So
No, for sure.
I'll give him that.
For sure.
Jake put y'all on, and shout out Jake, man. Good win, but don't pat yourself on the back too hard about the actual fight. I know you made some money off this shit, but
Nigga, Jake
come
just
on,
wants to
man.
hit.
You seen how
Nigga,
Mike looked.
You know
out
what
there,
it is?
bro.
You know what it is? I don't think Jake gives a fuck about legacy either, because the same way we are talking about how Mike did damage to his legacy in terms of taking the loss for the fight, Jake is not really adding to his legacy by fighting someone completely out of their prime. He's looking at, like I said, he's looking at this shit as a marketer, as a promoter, as a seller of a fight. I'm telling you, bro, what he's done, like Jake Paul cares about cha-ching, nigga. He cares about that money on, nigga. That's what the fuck he gives. That's what the fuck he cares about, bro. Anything else is just, because think about it, nigga. Name a boxer other than Floyd right now that's richer than Jake Paul. Crickets, nigga. And that's his point. So he doesn't even give a fuck about a boxing legacy. He's more so like, yo, we could go out here and make 50 million, 20 million, 70 million. This shit was streamed across the world. 73,000 in attendance. All you hear is dollar signs. All you see is dollar signs, nigga. All you hear is cha-ching. So, yo, congratulations to both gentlemen, but I think we spent enough time on this, nigga. I want to move on because there's some funny shit to get to. There's some funny shit to get to right now, man. So, that's my piece on that.
Come on, man. Let's get to the next shit.
Hey,
that fight was dookie. It was set up, man. That shit was garbage.
Yo, so
I hated it.
YBN Nahmir is expecting a child with Selena Powell. Thoughts? Thoughts.
My thoughts on this is just how I hated the Mike Tyson fight. Nahmir, I hate you, bro. I hate you. How dare you get online? This better be a joke. This better be a joke.
Nigga, he locked
right? Because out of all the women in the world for you to have a baby with, you're gonna have a baby with cum dumpster Selena Powell? She's had more cum on her face than a porn star.
I thought she was a porn
And
star.
then on top of that, she got the BBL with the fake lips and all of that. Man, she looks like a dope fiend Barbie. Man, Nahmir, you really went out sad with this shit, bro. Like, let's really break this down. We've seen Selena Powell with at least 10 of your favorite rappers. She's exposed 10 of your favorite rappers. She even had the balls to put out Snoop Dogg. Come on, man. How you gonna fuck the same bitch academics fuck? How you gonna fuck the same bitch that did a porn with Adam 22. Man, bro, this shit is diabolical. And I'm praying and I'm hoping that this shit is fake, because Nahmir, you was already lame. You already fell off. But you doing this right here? You trying to get clout off Selena Powell? You done. I don't want to hear another song from you, Nahmir. If you come out with another song, I'm calling the cops. I'm snitching on you, bruh. You got to do fed time for that.
Yo, having fed time for picking the wrong baby moms is crazy.
You got to do fed time.
Fed time is crazy.
Bruh. I'm not going to lie, Nahmir. You having a kid with Selena Powell? Really look at me, Nahmir. You're gay.
Whoa.
You're gay.
Whoa.
You're sucking dick by proxy.
Whoa. Shit.
Nahmir, you are sucking dick by proxy.
Yeah.
And that's on God, bro.
Wait, no. Don't just wrap that up. Explain.
Bruh, Selena Powell has had more dicks in her mouth than any other celebrity slut that we've seen this millennium.
Wait, I don't know. Cat Stacks was kind of up there.
I said this millennium. Cat Stacks is 1990s and early 2000s.
Nah, she was early 2010s.
Well, I don't know too much about Cat Stacks, but this right here takes the fucking cake, Nahmir. You're gay, and I just want you to know that, Nahmir, you're gay. You suck dick by proxy. You seen the nut on her lips. You seen the niggas that she exposed, and you think that her exposing you is gonna get you clout? You're done. You're done. Give it up. Give it up. I don't want to hear another Nahmir song.
Damn.
And that's my piece on it, bro. You tripping. You like, come on, let's get serious for a second. Like, come on, you really gonna have a baby with Selena Powell, bro?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
She has multiple sex tapes with BBCs.
Y'all niggas don't have no father figures in y'all life telling y'all right from wrong. That's my point. Y'all don't have no real niggas in y'all lives or in y'all corners telling y'all right from wrong. Bruh, if you gonna
this a clout move, bruh.
If you gonna smash on Selena Powell, nigga, first off, you supposed to never tell nobody that you did.
You do it in private and you wear a condom, bruh.
You wear a condom. Bruh, that's it.
Come on, what's up with you, bro?
Like, I ain't gonna say I'm not saying don't smash on a nigga, because niggas gonna do what they gonna do. But at the end of the day, you was never supposed to take a picture with her, kissing her, get her pregnant, or announce it to the world that was your BM, nigga. You was supposed to keep that shit on the low ski, my nigga, the low ski. But hey, whatever y'all niggas want to do with y'all lives, y'all go ahead and do it, man. I'm through having a strong opinion on y'all shit, bro. Cause it seems like the more y'all learn about shit, the goofier y'all get. It's like y'all just don't learn about shit, bro. Y'all just want to do stupid shit. Like, why the fuck would you get Selena Powell pregnant, bro? Like,
Selena Powell that had more dicks in her hand, nigga, than a quarterback taking a snap, nigga. Selena Powell is disgusting. She's a dumpster.
Yo, just to sit there and know that niggas done smutted your baby moms out is like, yeah, you niggas don't have no strong no strong male role models.
I could name 10 dudes that she had affairs with right now. I'm not gonna do it.
It's ridiculous.
But just the fact that I can publicly,
nigga,
you're disgusting.
Nigga, that shit is
I hate you, Nahmir. I hate you.
That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Sitting there, tonguing a bitch down, doing all this goofy shit.
That's why I'm saying that nigga gay, bro. That nigga sucking dick by proxy.
we moving on from that, nigga. Cause yeah, it was supposed to be funny, but now it's just like you think about it, and that shit is sad, nigga. You niggas is sad. You niggas is going out sad. Yo, on to more baby mother news. So Scrappy had a threesome with his girl and another chick, and he ended up getting the other chick pregnant. What would you do in this situation?
Me as the man, that's diabolical, man. That's diabolical. As a man though, shit happens. You know what I mean?
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
I mean, I'd be pissed.
Nah.
But it's only a certain amount of pissed that I could be because
I'm gonna keep it 100.
Why you busting nuts in them?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
At least have the decency to get them both a plan B. Like, come on, bro.
Let me tell you something, nigga. There would be nothing else on my mind for the first 72 hours after that encounter if I know I slipped a little bit up in there, bruh. That plan B is plan A, bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, like,
yo, I don't give a fuck if I felt like I did it up in there, bruh. Nah. We right.
You niggas is nasty, bruh. It's like we grew up. Look, the way we grew up, bruh. The pull-out method is 80% official. Like, if you do it at the right time,
yeah, bro.
And look, don't even judge me right now. I want y'all to look at me like a lot of y'all do it. Y'all know y'all do the pull-out method, and you know it's worked 80% of the time.
Yeah.
But that other 20%,
that's what that
plan B has to be your plan A, my boy. Get right. Stop nothing in these fools. Stupid.
Nigga, I would be a
you. I feel like if you in a threesome, bro, and you fucking and your bitch let you fuck another girl, and you get the other girl pregnant, you're done.
You're done.
You're slipping on your pimping, bro, because
never
ain't no way you could have pulled out a minute before and then nutted in your bitch. Like, why would you even?
Facts.
Like,
nigga,
you tripping?
Nigga was loving her, bro. That's what it was. He was like, oh man, this.
Exactly.
He was loving her.
That's poor planning, my boy. That's poor planning.
Now you done got you another baby moms, and now your baby moms has to look goofy in front of the bitch because she's keeping the baby, and she can't even.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And look, I was telling you my perspective as a man, as the woman in that situation, like. I leave him because nigga what?
Nah, she can't leave him.
Not only did you nut in the bitch, but you let her get pregnant and have the baby.
Nigga.
Hey, that's tough.
But you let the girl in your bedroom. The girl can't even get mad, nigga. She just has to sit there with the stupid face.
I think she can get mad because the dude should have had more restraint. Like, first of all, it ain't just too many bitches out here that's trying to let you have a threesome, especially if she love you. Like, bro, I didn't been with some women. They love me, bruh. They not going for that. They not going for that. Like, if your bitch really love you, she's not going for that.
No bullshit.
And then for you to slip up,
no bullshit,
and get another bitch pregnant? Oh hell no, nigga, you lucky she didn't kill you. Hey, that's fighting words, bro.
No bullshit.
That's fighting words.
No bullshit. Hey, look, all I'm saying
Nah, that's diabolical though. Like,
nigga,
come on, man. If your girl blesses you with a threesome, bro, either strap up or have the plan B's ready.
Ready. I'm talking about at the crib already. Like, before you leave, we need to see you. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and handle that. For real. We need to see you go ahead and handle that before you walk out this door.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Getting the other bitch pregnant, that's some lame ass nigga shit. Like, that's not pee, bro. That's not pee. Like for real, bro. That's not pee. Like, what?
Hey.
Bruh. You ain't get your girl pregnant all this time, and I know you've been hitting that raw. How you gonna get the other bitch pregnant? Hey, that's tough. That's tough.
That's tough shit.
He lucky if the girl don't slap him up. Like, bro, that's crazy.
Nigga, she's the one who let the nigga bring the other girl in the room, nigga. Like she can't.
I
she
feel
could be
that,
mad.
but that's
She
probably.
could be mad,
but look,
nigga, but she really can't be mad, bruh. It's like it's one of those things where it's like you could be tight, but at the end of the day, you allowed this to happen, so you can't really be tight.
I think she could be, bro, because a lot of times, like, look, a lot of times when couples have a threesome, not all the time, I say about 75% of the time, bro, it's the man that wants to bring another woman into the bedroom. It's not a woman that's like, oh, I like her. Let's bring her into the bedroom. No, it's the woman trying to please the man.
Nah, that's real. That's real shit. That's real shit.
So how could she not be mad? Yeah, she agreed to it.
Yeah.
But nigga, it's off the will that
nigga,
my man wants this.
You wasn't supposed to let that happen. It's like I said, bro.
That's my point.
You wasn't supposed to
like
let that
be smart. Like you're not supposed to get the other bitch pregnant. Like come on. If you really want to be technical, bro, that's a taboo in threesomes. That's a taboo.
That's facts.
That's crazy.
That's facts. That's facts.
Have some fucking self-control of yourself, man.
That's a fact.
God. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And from my point of view, I think the woman has every right to be mad at the dude because, like I said, you've been with me all this time and you've been doing whatever, and you ain't get me pregnant, but you gonna get this random bitch pregnant? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. And then you got the audacity to do it in her face? Crazy work.
Word, she seen you.
Crazy work.
Seen you busting her.
Oh, that's tough.
Ooh,
that's tough.
She's a cuckold.
Moral of the story: control yourselves, man. Control yourself. If your girl bless you with a threesome with another chick, don't go and love on the other chick.
Nah, you're not supposed to do that. You're not, especially.
Come on, man.
Especially not finishing her, bro. That's crazy. Finishing in her.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
It's absolutely.
You felt
nuts.
that. You felt that a minute before.
It's absolutely nuts, bro. You're supposed
and you kept going.
You're supposed to pull out and, you know what I'm saying, just do what everybody do.
Self-control, man.
You're supposed
That's
to,
what y'all gotta learn. Self-control.
What every nigga does, bro. If you hitting it raw without a condom, bro, and you don't want to nut in there, bro, a minute before you feel like, or a couple seconds before you feel like that shit about to come, bro, jack it off, bro. You can pull out.
That's it.
Jack off, bro. That's what you're supposed to do.
Come on, bro.
I know we have children listen to this sometimes, but hey, that's just some grown nigga shit, bro. If you feel like you about to do it and you not supposed to do it, couple seconds, 30 seconds before you about to, you know what I'm saying? Just take it out, whack off, bruh. It is what it is.
Come on, man. Pull-out method been working for years and years and years.
Bro. Yeah, niggas ain't, it ain't a method for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to that shit, I'm the method man, bitch.
That's funny. When it comes to the pull-out, I'm the method man.
Type
That's
shit.
crazy.
When it comes out the pull-out, when it comes to the pull-out method, nigga, I'm the method man, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nah. And if I'm not the method man, I just so happen to, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Slide up in that thing and stay in there. Oh yeah, like I said, that plan B, nigga. I don't even say ABCs for the next 72 hours. It's BACDEFG.
You feel me? Like, come on, man.
No cap, nigga. But hey, however y'all want to live your life, live your life. Fuck it.
Do you?
Word.
Do you?
Word. Do you? Yo, would you cop a Tesla robot?
Would I? Of course. Like, why? First of all, nigga, I'll cop a Tesla car. I'll cop a cyber truck. I'll cop anything Tesla. Nah, I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna keep
you.
it 100. I used to feel a certain a way about Teslas, like I really wanted one. But then, nigga, as I'm starting to get older and I'm starting to think about like what I would actually like to ride in, nigga, I would much rather ride in the Benz. Like way more. Like you gonna look different, nigga, than riding. If you pull up in a Tesla, I feel like you look like low key like a little bitch. But if you pull up in that Benz, niggas looking like.
I don't feel like you
now.
look like a bitch if you pull up in that Tesla truck.
Luxury, nigga. That shit look like luxury when you pull up in that Benz or that Bentley, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
On God, but at the same time, I mean, of course, if you pull up in the Bentley a little different. Like, you gotta talk to me different if I pull up in the Bentley.
You feel me?
But the Benz, I ain't gonna lie.
It depends on what Benz.
It's a couple of little Benzes out here that C class. They ain't nothing but 50,000.
But I ain't talking about the.
They ain't nothing.
Look,
I mean, it's a luxury brand.
I'm not talking about the baby mama Benzes, nigga. I'm not talking about.
Oh, you talking about the Maybach?
Hey,
the Maybach
or the GLE, nigga. You feel me?
That boy talking about the Maybach.
I'm talking about the big boy.
Hey, but the Tesla truck, if you get that shit souped up, that shit by $100,000, nigga, 120.
No cap. But you paying.
That's a little luxury too. But I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about.
Nigga, you ain't paying for a certain look. Like, to me, the Tesla look too bubbly. Like, it looked too. It's
like a Roblox car. It's for Roblox.
Yeah, bro. Like, not the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck.
Nah, I feel you.
Like, that Benz, nigga, the way that motherfucker cut, the way that motherfucker design, nigga, you be like, nah, this bitch hard, nigga. Whereas, like, the Tesla looked like a big ass toy.
Nah, you right.
No cap.
But shit, I ain't never had no Benz. You feel me?
Nah, I ain't never had.
I ain't never had no Benz.
If I had the bread to get one or the other, I'm getting that Benz over that Tesla, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna get the Benz too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna get the blacked out Benz with the leather interior.
But Tesla robot, it could clean up your house.
Yeah. But yeah, I would get the Tesla robot, only because, like, growing up my whole life, I always been like a tech type of guy. Like, I always loved new tech. I always want the best phone. You know what I mean? I always want the newest game system, the best camera, the best this and that. So, coming from that background, I think that I would have a lot. And then on top of that, like, science was my favorite subject in school, bruh. So for me to, and I grew up, like, looking at robots and all this shit. You remember back in the day, 1990s, 2000s, them robots looked blocky, and you could never even think about having a robot in your home.
Real shit.
But now that it's actually coming to fruition, and they're actually, like, functioning and can do certain tasks and stuff like that, I think I'd definitely get a Tesla robot, bro.
What would you have that motherfucker do? Because me, I'll buy it off of the flaws I have as a person. Like, if I'm leaving, I have a habit of, like, leaving clothes like on the floor or, like, the bed type shit. I would have that motherfucker folding all type of clothes, nigga. That's all my Tesla robot would really be doing, nigga, is folding and hanging up clothes, nigga, and, like, putting the load in the washer, nigga. That's all I had that motherfucker for. I feel like every other thing, nigga, I really wouldn't need it for, because I'd be good. But in terms of folding
I just have my Tesla robot just doing all the things, like, that I don't feel like doing. Like, fold clothes. I had that motherfucker wash dishes, like, clean my refrigerator. You know what I mean? Wipe down the counter. I mean, I don't mind cleaning. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, just make my life easier. Wash my clothes. You feel me? Hang them up, fold them. You feel me? Damn. I mean, you could get a woman to do that, but.
Damn, you know what's so crazy, bro? You said that, but I was just thinking about that. I was like, damn. I was just thinking, yo, I would have the Tesla robot do everything I would want a girl to do.
Yeah, that way me and my girl could just chill. You feel me? Word. She ain't got to do too much. You know what I mean? Hey, chill, baby. Chill, baby. You ain't gotta cook me no dinner tonight.
Nah,
I got little Tessie in there. You feel me?
I don't want Tessie to give me the dinner, cause she don't make it from love, nigga. She make it from orders. You know what I'm saying? So she might not know
but nigga, she programmable. I program that motherfucker to season that bitch how I season it. Or what if she could watch you cook some shit? Nah, for real though. What if she could watch you cook some shit, right? See how you do it, and then just learn how to do it like that. Instead of her, like, cooking from a recipe or some shit, she could just watch you do it, learn how you do it, and boom. It's a robot, so it's going to learn exactly how you do the shit.
Nah, that's true.
Hey, I don't know. You know what I mean?
That might actually be valid, bro. No,
Hey,
actually
I
might
think
be
that'd
valid.
be cool. You know what I mean?
They say them
Instead of her learning from like a cookbook or something. I mean, you know, certain shit that you don't know how to cook, she could do that from a cookbook. But like, what if she could just watch you, nigga, watch you do some shit and then do it just how you would do it?
Word, nah. Hey, look,
that's dope.
They say when them bitches drop, nigga, they only 20 bands, nigga.
That's not bad, you know. Hey, you know, a lot of niggas in the hood finna finance that hoe just like they would a car.
Of course.
And they finna have a Tesla robot in that bitch teaching they dog tricks and shit.
Nigga, I will have that Tesla robot get a work from home job, nigga.
Oh God, I had that bitch. make me a little. You bitch, you gonna pay for yourself.
Oh, bro.
Work this call center shit.
Oh, bro. As soon as I get home, put that motherfucker on the charger, make it go to sleep, then wake back up. You gotta clock in, Tessie. Time to clock in.
Nah, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie, that's a good little way to make that money back. Oh God,
nigga, and more, nigga. Shit, what if it get a $20,000? If it get a $40,000 job, $40,000 a year job, nigga, that shit's gonna pay for itself in the first year. Then every year after that, nigga, 30 bands, 40 bands, 30 bands, 40 bands, just flooding into your account.
That's good though. That's good though. Shit. Hey. Yeah, I get my lady on the side to make her a little fake birth certificate, fake ID, and all that. That bitch gonna be named Clarissa Maribel.
Nigga, let me tell you something.
Nah, but that's funny. I definitely Tesla robot. In all seriousness, Tesla robots are cool, man. I shout out Elon for actually innovating. Like, I feel like as far as like
Elon, this the next step. Hold on, I'm gonna let you rock. But Elon, this the next step. Make a Tesla robot that look like a bad bitch, and I'm starting that motherfucker OnlyFans, nigga. Stop playing.
Nah, but shout out Elon. Like, I feel like as an inventor, as people that's real smart, and like Einstein and Nikola Tesla and all that type of shit, I feel like one of our great inventors is definitely Elon Musk. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nah, like, as far as our time frame, I feel like he's one of those.
For sure.
I feel like 200, 300, 400 years from now, like, people are gonna look back at Elon and be like, man, he was such a great inventor. Like, he's our artist. He's our Da Vinci. He's our, you know what I mean? Like Einstein type shit. So shout out Elon, bro. He's always innovative. You know, he's already made the cars. He's already made robots.
And his only competition, I would say, in this era would be Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs, who invented the Apple computer and the iPhone. So
yeah, for sure. But you know, and in every generation there was multiple geniuses. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, he's one of them. He's top 5. Like,
but that's
you know
the thing,
what I mean?
Though, shit, Steve Jobs has been dead for 14 years now. Steve Wozniak, I don't think he's still currently creating anything. So Elon is the one leading the charge in terms of creatives, like making shit that, you know, is dope as fuck. So shout out Elon. Yo, make that Tesla car a little bit more cooler though, bruh. Like, make that motherfucker look a little cooler. If you can make that shit look as dope as a Benz, you got me. But until then,
shout out Elon.
Until then, nigga, we trying to get them Benzes, nigga. Last topic. DDG and Halle had a beef. Because DDG brought their baby on the stream with KIA Cenat, and that made me ask a question. Should your BM police what you do with your child when the kid is with you? Now this is given that you're a good guy, you're a good father, you're there for your children, you don't be with the bullshit. But should your BM still police what you're doing with your kid? Like, cause I feel like if I'm a good dad and I'm there for my kid, and I do what I need to do financially, emotionally, spiritually for my kid, you shouldn't have no say in what the fuck me and my kid go do. Shut the fuck up. But I don't have kids, so I want to ask that to you, who has kids.
I just think like in certain situations, you know, just like you said, granted that you're a good dad and all this other shit, it just certain situations. In that specific situation with him and her, I just feel like she was being petty. I'm not gonna lie because I feel like every parent, whether you're the dad or the mom, you do have a say in what's happening with your child.
Right.
But at the same time, I just feel like she did it a little clout chasey. She jumped online. She already knows that both of them have millions of fans. So it's like when you put some shit online when you're famous like that, you're not just talking to him. Nah. And you know that.
That's true.
You know that you're talking to him and all your other fucking
Millions.
2, 3, 100,000 or million followers. You know what I mean? So for you to post some shit like that, like you knew it would get the reaction that it did. And I feel like with her doing that specific thing, I feel like that was just too much. Like, bitch, shut up. Like, and a lot of women do that. Especially, like, come on, man. You know, when you're in a relationship with one of them girls that like to run online and have her cheerleaders in the background, egging her on and shit, you know that like that's what they do. They get online, they make it a spectacle.
The everyday life situation of this would be like if you did something and your baby mom went to like Facebook. That's like your, and
that's what I took it as, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of women do that. But like I said, does she have a right to? Yeah. But I just think it was the fashion that she did it. She could have hit him off stream. She could have hit him on his phone, called him, and be like, "Hey, you know," I feel like, I mean, he seen the backlash that she was getting, and he did get up there and defend her, which I think was cool too. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I feel like he really wants to be able to co-parent, and he doesn't want to look like, oh, I'm, you know, in your time when you're getting your back kicked in, I'm gonna kick it in too. Yeah. So I respect him for that, but. Like I said, all in all, I feel like she could have really just hit him on the side or called him. She could have waited till after the stream and be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't want our child on KIA Cenat stream because of this, and this. And as a parent, just like you said, me being a parent, I would have respected that a little bit more, and I actually would have been like, okay. You know what I mean? If she would have hit me on the side and called me later and been like, hey, like, you know, I really don't want her on streams and shit like that. I know I did a photo shoot or whatever. You know, it's cool if we take pictures with her and, you know, if you want to post a little Instagram and get a couple likes. But as far as like being on stream and like maybe like too many TV shows, I think she's a little bit too young for that. Then I would have understood and I would have been like, okay. So then I would have just tried to dial back on doing that type of shit. But the way that she did it, clout chasing straight up, and that's why she got the backlash that she got. And I feel like a lot more people should come at women like that, just how you said, if they on like I think we said it a couple pods ago, like, this is the thing about people's relationships, like, it's not for social media. Like, no matter how much people congratulate you and, oh, y'all so cute and blah 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 blah, people don't get on social media to like agree with you and find the common ground, bro. They get on there to laugh, like they want, and they're laughing at you at that certain situation because
negatively. Because even if they aren't there to laugh at you, they're there to point out the flaw in what you did.
Yeah, exactly, and they make it a spectacle. Yeah. To sit and be like, oh yeah, well I don't agree with this and I don't agree. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I feel like if you post it on social media, especially in a situation like that could be handled offline, that you're looking for that validation from people. She thought that if she posted that, everybody was gonna be like, yeah, you don't, you know, that's her kid and you don't put her on stream and blah. But since she got the adverse reaction, I think that's really what caused the uproar within like social media, because she thought that she was gonna have the agreements from her followers and shit, but she ended up just kind of looking like a clown. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I just think that is based off of, you know, a lot of people do fuck with DDG, and they don't think that, you know what I mean, that, like I said, they brought up the fact that she posts the kid too.
And also, like, I just think, like DDG has never came off as a guy who didn't give a fuck about his kid. You know what I'm saying? DDG is always like he seems like he's been the most happy that he's a father now. You know what I'm saying? Like he seems like he's always wanting to involve his little boy and shit, and always posting them, always super excited. Even said he wants to have more kids in a recent interview or a recent stream or something. DDG just doesn't seem like the guy who's doing it because he's just like, oh, I'm about to get some clout off my kid. I think he genuinely fucking loves his kid, bruh. Like, and I think this is one of my biggest things. I thought, you know, her having him at the stream, she basically wasn't saying I don't want my kid on stream. She was saying I don't want my kid around these bitches, because that's what DDG was.
Exactly, and that's what I was gonna get to.
That's what it was, bro.
I think he had 2-3 little things in the background, and that's what she mainly got mad at. And instead of her coming off jealous, she tried to put her kid there and like act like, oh yeah, well, I don't want my kid around this and this and this. But really, in reality, it's like, oh no, I don't want my kid around them hoes.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? And I didn't have women that were like that. You know what I mean? That couple, you know, my baby mamas, they don't like me around this and that and that and that. So I done been in that certain situation, and I done been policed like that. Do I think it's right? Depends. It depends on all factors. You know, it depends on the situation. It depends on what's going on. But like I said, like just how you said, like he's a good dad. He's been there. You feel like he genuinely cares. I feel like women just do that as like just a way to piss you off. When they see you that you just a little too happy. They just want to dampen your mood a little bit.
On God, bro. But shit.
And that's all that is.
I'm glad they figured it out, though. I'm glad they figured it out in a calm.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I do.
And shout out him for not getting online and you know, kicking her back into, you know, it's always more productive for you to get up there and just defend her, even if she's wrong. You know, especially in a situation like that. That way, that when it goes back off of social media, when it's just you and her, she'll always commend you for that. Like, okay, you know, he
in a time where you could have turned it up on me, you held it down for me. So it's like,
yeah. And I feel like if anything, that should be, it'll gain some type of favor with her, even though they're not together. You know what I mean? She'll be like, you know, even in the back, even if she's still mad or whatever, in the back of her head, she'll be like, okay, well, he could have went crazy, but he didn't. So, all right, I'll let her stay with you another week. You know what I mean? Like
type shit. But shit, man, we closing in on 57 minutes, man. 58 minutes. You want to take us?
Come on, let's get it out of here, man. You just finished watching another episode of the Man What Podcast, man. What? It's your boy BP Untamed coming at you live every single time. I'm here with my favorite co-host, Khalil Jamal. You already know it goes down every single time we get on this mic. If you made it this far in the program, just make sure you click to the left or the right. It's a video for you. You know, just continue your journey. We got so many episodes, so many topics that we talked about. So just, you know, fuck with us, man. Fuck with the kids.
And that
Shout
Grammy nomination episode coming.
On God. We got a special edition for y'all as soon as the Grammys come out. Shout out Gam. We love you. Continue to watch our program. You know what I mean? Granny love this shit, so you should too. Yes, make sure you throw us on that big screen if you do have a big screen, or you know, if not, just watch keep us on your phone. Screen. You know what I mean? Just make sure you watch.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, like I said, if you made it this far, make sure you click that like button.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you comment.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe. Follow us everywhere at Man What Podcast. It comes to you every single week, 2 times a week. You know what I mean? Whether rain, sleet, or snow, we coming to you live. So just make sure y'all stay tuned with the kids. Man, we love y'all. We do this for y'all. Fuck that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight. We love y'all, man. We out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.